My friend and colleague, Dan Jorgensen, a longtime Lean Six Sigma practitioner, has some great advice for operational managers and executives considering automation. Dan, we've seen trends come and go. As a Lean Six Sigma practitioner who has dealt with numerous workflows and processes, what advice do you have for leaders and teams thinking about process automation?
Thanks, Eric. You're correct. Lean Six Sigma has been around for quite some time. And I think it's even becoming more important that we embrace this type of methodology as we start considering automating back office tasks and supporting systems. There's not a better proven methodology to identify waste and get rid of process variability than Lean Six Sigma. Now, if the hard work is not done up front in terms of the process alignment and improvement and getting out all the process variability, users will become frustrated because the repetitiveness and consistency that the robots depend on just won't be there. So going forward, from a strategic standpoint, companies need to embrace Lean Six Sigma even more than they currently are, especially if they're targeting automation. The benchmark capability that companies should be looking for in terms of performance, capability, repeatability, and consistency of their processes should be at least 4 Sigma for long-term success and usefulness.
How do you describe 4 Sigma?
Well, from a Six Sigma methodology perspective, 3.4 defects per million opportunities is the formal definition of Six Sigma. So, in other words, out of 1 million transactions, only 3 of those transactions will be defective or won't be in alignment with the desired standards. An average company is about a 3 Sigma in terms of process capability, and that's about 67,000 defects in million opportunities going wrong. You cannot successfully implement automation with an average performing process. Therefore, the successful benchmark is about 4 Sigma, which is just 6,000 defects per million opportunities.
Thank you, Dan. I think folks will find that advice really helpful. And if they have the data, folks can figure out their process's Sigma by dividing the number of defects or errors in a sample by the number of opportunities for the defect in the sample, multiplied by 1 million. Thanks again, Dan.